Hi folks, I'm gonna show you how the synchronization between Manfred and GitHub works. It's pretty awesome. So here you can see my CV in Manfred. I have a lot of things, my story, as you can see here, some bookmarks, a lot of stuff, my links. I also have one CV in LinkedIn, this legacy platform. And of course, I have one profile in GitHub. I can go to the settings section in Manfred, and I can download my profile as a JSON file, validated against the Mac JSON schema, the Manfred Atomic CV schema. So as you can see, here you have my profile as a JSON file. This is great, but it is even better to synchronize your CV with your GitHub repository, so you will have always an updated copy of your professional data in your machine, in your repository. And you can do that just with a couple of clicks. As you can see here, what we have to do is to create an empty repository in GitHub. So let's do it. We add one new repository, for example, Asgard GitHub Sync, my CV. Remember, the repository have to be empty. No readme, no git ignore, nothing. You can choose if you want the repository to be public or private. It's up to you. It doesn't matter for us. So we create this repository. Now it is empty. We go back to Manfred. We click here. We choose one profile. We select just one repository. For example, this one that we just created. We install the connector, and in a couple of seconds, it's done. Awesome. Now the synchronization is configured. So if we go back to GitHub and we refresh our repository, we will see a new README with a lot of information, documentation about how it works, a lot of stuff, interesting stuff. But the most important thing is that now we also have our CV here as JSON file. And you have everything here. As you can see, if I go to my profile and I change something, for example, instead of David with D, we use Z, and I save these changes, we can see these changes in GitHub too. This was the last commit, but if I refresh, now you have another one, and as you can see, the name is also changed. But even better, you can change also your professional CV in your repository or in your machine if you download the file. Let me show you how it works. I'm going to change again my name, for example, to David Carlos, and I'm going to commit these changes. So now, if I go to my profile and I refresh, you will see that my name has changed too. The synchronization works in both ways. And even more, because Manfred is a platform connected to a lot of stuff, not only GitHub. In the future, you will see how just updating one file, your professional data, these changes spread everywhere. For example, GitHub. That's it. Stay tuned.